It's time for a review on the 2023 BMW F900XR after 1,000 miles. This is an awesome motorcycle. It's probably one of my favorite motorcycles I've ever got to ride. I put a little over 1,000 miles on it in less than 2 weeks. I added the hand guards on here. I haven't changed anything else so far. I did add an aftermarket phone charger that charges my phone wirelessly and is waterproof. It was much less expensive than the BMW unit. Some highlights are the comfort on the bike is very good and comparable to my Triumph, which might be a tad more comfortable than this is. But the handling on this bike is far more crisp than the Triumph. It's got way more power. It's got 25% more horsepower and about 10 or 12% more torque, which is really noticeable. One of my favorite things about the bike are all of the different modes that it has. I haven't really played with rain mode yet, but I haven't really ridden it in the rain much. Road mode is awesome and works great around town. It makes it just powerful enough, but not too crisp, not too twitchy on the throttle, and makes it super easy to ride. And then you can also adjust the suspension between sport and dynamic, and dynamic is obviously the sport mode. Also makes a huge difference just riding around town. On the twisty roads, dynamic mode in sport or in suspension and throttle response is awesome. Dynamic Pro is a little scary. I haven't really had an open road to ride that on yet, or to take it to the track yet. We're still just getting into spring here in Colorado, and so the roads are still sandy, and we're still getting occasional little bit of winter weather. Otherwise, this is an absolutely incredible motorcycle with some spirited riding and some fast acceleration. I'm still getting about 53 miles a gallon on a road trip with the BMW group, where we're pretty much staying at or just below the speed limit in high gears. I'm getting about 58 or 60 miles a gallon, and so far I haven't gotten into any situations where I felt like I haven't had enough power, or I wished I had more power. There's been a couple of times getting on the highway where I was impressed with the power, and that's about all I can say about it. It's a beautiful machine. It's very well balanced. I'm looking forward to taking it on a road trip here in June. Getting some really good wear on the tires. I'm very happy with these Bridgestones that come with it. I'm very happy with being able to change everything on the fly, and I love the sport dash, which I meant to take a picture of before I turned the bike off, because my max lean angle on my last ride was 40 degrees to the right and the left, and I love that it gives you that little bit of insight. It's neat and fun, and I absolutely love this motorcycle. If it is within your means to get it, I highly recommend it. I wouldn't get it without the premium package, which adds cruise control and the BMW M chain, as well as a center stand. Those three things alone make it worth the upgrade. Plus it comes with factory heated grips, and it's just absolutely a tremendous machine. Absolutely loving it. Kudos BMW. This is exactly a perfect bike for me.